Meat bicycle!
Hello everybody, welcome back to Borderlands the pre-sequel. Today I've got another weapon chest location guide for you guys on the new Claptastic Voyage DLC, and today we're going to be covering all the chests and loot lockers within the Motherlessboard. So this map is absolutely huge and confusing, so make sure you keep an eye on map references. But basically we're going to start off from the very top of the map, from where we first come in from the Nexus, and as you come in onto these little jetways where they transport you to different sections of the map, hop off in the very first area. I think it was the data splitter mission in the when you first got here in the the story mode, and you're going to come up to this little control room which you came up in the story to take the barrier off, and there is a loot locker right in front of you as you're coming up here. So that is the very first bit of loot on the map, and here is a map reference for you guys. So next, just a bit further up, again going to come onto these little jetways and then jump off on the very next platform, and there's actually a chest on the left hand side and the right hand side. So first we'll go to the left hand side here, run and jump across this platform, and behind this big structure here, run to the very back of it, and yet again there is another loot locker waiting for you right at the back. So we'll open that up now. Now these loot lockers do contain glitch weapons sometimes as well, as you'll see later on, so make sure you pick as many of them up as you can. Here is on the map reference, like I said, that runs on the right hand side. We're going to go to the other side now, which you can see. So here we are, that's where we first landed, and on the other side do the exact same thing pretty much, apart from it's not at the back at the bottom. You've got to actually run up and climb your way to the very top of this. So it's not too difficult really, just run up this little platform here and hit the jump pad, and then at the very top there is the loot locker waiting for you just there. So open it up, and that is the third loot locker of this area. Pretty quick loot lockers to pick up really as well. So there you go, one on the left, one on the right, remember that one. And then we'll head to the next area. So after you jump off that jet stream there is where we've picked up the last two loot lockers. Come back onto this little transfer part, and right here, if you head up onto this jump pad, we're going to head to the next level, and near the data splitter, as you can see the sign there, and run up these stairs just here. There is a loot locker waiting for you at the very top. So that is one of three in this area, which are all pretty close together, so we'll do them all in one sequence. That is the first one, map reference there. After that, run back down and head back towards where you just was. Jump over this barrier and head towards these stairs, and as you'll see on the other side of these stairs, a very well hidden piece there. As you come around here, you might get a little sign popping up as well with like a shop or something. You can either hit the cross or just buy whatever it's offering you, and run under this ramp. There is another loot locker to open just there. So I believe that's 5 loot lockers already. Pretty not the best for loot really, but they're not too bad. You know, like I said, they do contain glitch weapons. So from there, run up the stairs and jump over onto this platform here, and then jump onto the very end, and there is your final of 3 of the loot lockers for this area. Pick it up and make sure you don't fall off, because it is quite easy to fall off in this little area. So there you go. Next, we're going to run back up them stairs where we was above it, and hit one of these little streams. That will take you to the next area, but before you go up, drop off onto this section here and run to the very end, because there is another loot locker to pick up right there. This is the stream that will take you to, I think it's Memory Bank 2, where you go to the Cluster Pandora map. So that is on the bottom right of the map. So this is this section. Like I said, it's quite confusing, all the different streams and that, but I'm trying to do my best to let you guys know exactly where it is. So we are in Memory Bank 2 now, and as you head into this area, you're going to see a jump pad just below you, and then some pipes to another jump pad on top. Instead of going up there to Memory Bank 2, just before you do, drop down to the left hand side, and you'll see a loot locker just round the corner, which burst a load of grenades out there. So to save me going down, I ran, and there you go. Like I said, they do contain glitch weapons, so that is why they're worth opening up. Here is a map reference. And that is not the only one in this area. There is one at the very top, which I'll show you right now. So climb your way all the way to the top. As you can see, that's where we've just opened that loot locker up now. Now we're at the very top, and we're going to run up this little structure here and head for one of these pipes. This is above the entrance to where you go to Cluster Pandora. This is a badass challenge as well, advanced search, but there is the chest you need to pick up, and it's a nice little red chest as well, which makes a nice difference from all the loot lockers. And again, there is the second glitch weapon that I've got in this area alone, so it shows how worth doing it is. So there you go, that is the exit to Cluster Pandora, as you can see. Next we're going to come all the way back down this stream, drop off, and then head over a big jump pad and onto this platform, and then onto another jump pad. And this is the area in the story mission where you had to get the viruses to eat away at this little force field in this building right here, if you remember that one. Well, as you come in on the right hand side, there is your second red chest of this map, which is very handy and nice to pick up. So there it is, right off on the other side of the map. And from here we're going to head towards Memory Bank 4 now, which is the exit to Highlands Overlook, the Cluster Overlook map. So you're going to come down this jet stream, jump off, hit that jump pad, jump over here, and for all of those who know, this is where, you know, the area roughly where you get the legendary Mork shield, which I'll show you exactly where to get there. But on the route to it, there are 2 loot lockers to pick up as well. First one being just as you land off this jump pad, just here. Pick that one up, and then from there, head to the left, and we're going to pick up a second loot locker. So jump up here, and then one more jump over. There is a jump pad that will shoot you right to here. So we'll go ahead and go over that now. There we go. And drop down, loot locker just to pick up here. And from here you can jump back into that stream, which will take you all the way back to the main part. But we don't want to do that right now. We actually want to go underneath where we are now. And a lot of you should know this by now, but there is a one-time only chest under where we are now. So once you open it, you cannot open it again. But for this weapon chest location guide, I will show you exactly where it is. So it's just here. Open it up. Only open it once, but it will guarantee a legendary Mork shield every single time. So make sure you pick that up. That, of course, is the Robin Williams little Easter egg. So make sure, if you haven't already, to pick up that chest there. But once you've opened it, don't come back down here because you won't get back out. And then we're going to head up towards Memory Bank 4 now for the final chest. So there we are, there's the entrance to Memory Bank 4. Climb yourself to the very top, and right at the end there is another loot locker to open. So there you go, we'll take that little annoying bug ammo thing down and look at the loot. So that is it, final map location for this area. Like I said, it's near the entrance to the walkway for Cluster Overlook, the Highlands little map. And yeah, there you go. So that is it. That is probably the biggest and most loot-filled map that we've got in this DLC. It's absolutely huge, really. So make sure you go and get every single chest you can. Real good farming route, really, if you're heading in the storyline to all the different places. You can pick up plenty of things, get yourself some glitch weapons, and yeah, get yourself that legendary shield as well. So there you go anyway, guys. Thanks for watching. If there's any that I've missed, please be sure to let me know, and I will re-edit the video and give you a little shout out. Also check the link in the description for the rest of the weapon chest location guides, DLC, and all the vanilla maps as well. They'll all be in there. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.